to see whoever the highest manager is that's on duty.
On duty?
Yeah.
Alright. You are going to need a mask, though, while you're in
Sir,
here.
I have a half a lung. That's why I'm here. These are my medical records.
Okay, just making sure, alright? I'll get some, he'll be right over. Okay.
Andy. Can I put Andy down? I think we'll get it.
These people think violating people's rights is a good thing.
113 and 1-8.
Sorry.
You guys watch how these people look at me like I have some kind of disease. You guys see that? They'll probably bring some 17-year-old kid down here as a manager
And I said no.
of this place.
You have a bag of candy at home. No.
He's coming down already.
Are you the manager?
I'm store manager, yeah.
My name's Brian Groom.
Hi, bro.
I've been coming in here for about a year and a half now, ever since I stopped going to Walmart.
Okay.
This entire year, I've not been able to wear a mask. I have a half a lung that I breathe with. I got hauled out of here like I was a criminal the other night, like I had broken the law or something. The last couple nights, nobody said nothing to me. Last night, I was asked or said that I needed to bring in something to prove I have some kind of health problems or something. Which that's what I'm doing here. Is these are my medical records. If somebody wants to take a look at them, I cannot wear a mask. I also have a Wolff-Parkinson-White syndrome that's wrong with my heart. And if I don't get enough oxygen right now, my heart goes into 256 beats per minute. So if I try to block my face, I cannot breathe. I'll end up in
A shield
hospital.
or nothing you can't use?
I can't wear nothing.
Okay.
And I've got COPD, emphysema, I've got asthma, and several things wrong with my lungs. But my pulmonary doctor's office is basically right across the street here on Trailwood. That's who I go to.
Okay.
There is a mandate that's on the mandate. It has medical exemptions.
Yes.
I've talked to the governor's office. I've talked to the Ohio Health Department's office, the sheriff's office, and the PD here in town. None of them are telling me I'm not allowed to go in anywhere. It's basically up to the stores and how they're going to react to it. So I'm bringing my proof to you guys. I shop here. I would like to be able to continue to shop here, but I cannot wear a mask.
Sure. Well, couple of options. By all means, thank you for bringing everything in here and doing all the due diligence that you've done. And again, it's not to, I guess, hurt you. It's to protect everybody else. I think if you've done any research, this is fine.
Yes, yeah.
Any research that you've done, and it sounds like you've done a heck of a lot more research.
I guarantee you.
Because you've had to. Because
Yes.
that's the situation that your body's in. That I would, if you can't wear a face shield, you can't wear a mask, we have a couple of options. We have curbside, we have delivery, and if at all possible.
How do you do the curbside? Because I've driven around here. It doesn't show anywhere that you pull up. Somehow I've got to come in the store.
No, you don't have to.
Unless somebody's going to give me a personal number or somebody I can call.
Well, it's online, so it's done through.
Oh, so I got to
your
order
phone
everything
or-
online and then just swing in and get it.
We pick it up. We shop for you. We put it in bags or whatever you want. Put it right out in your car if you like. That's an option. Just an option.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
give them some options. We actually even deliver. This store has a delivery that, they'll take it right to your house, put it on your step or your kitchen floor or whatever. So that's another option. The third option, and if you're really want to come into the store, and believe me, I'd rather you come into the store and you bought more stuff because I like this, I don't like that. Let me get 2 of these. Let me get 3 of them. If you would just use the self checkout, so then you're not.
Well, it
putting
sounds
in the
like
cashier.
if I want to get some liquor, I can't use a self checkout on that. I have to go to that.
Yeah, we would
that
either
counter.
that or we'd have to bring it to the. That's a good question. I'm not sure about that. Yeah, how they would ring that up. There's a will. There's certainly a way.
Also, you guys, like you just said, I've done a lot of research on this, and this whole thing, they really haven't been able to isolate to identify the virus. So, yes, I agree with you that you guys are trying to protect each other.
Everybody,
As
yeah.
far as the mask goes, sir, all the research I have found, it states right on the packaging and everything that they don't even stop a flu virus or any kind of virus. So it's basically a false sense of security. Now, with all this false sense of security going on for everybody else, it's actually violating not only the Act of 1978, Disabilities Act of the American Disabilities Act, because this is something I've been born with, and it's been a disability all my life. And my rights as far as that goes are being violated, on top of the fact that, everything about me, everybody keeps telling me I need to be hiding outside, hiding at home, and everything about my life to shut down until they decide all this is over. And how is somebody like me, I have a right to life.
Absolutely.
I have a right to freedoms. I have the same rights to everybody wearing the mask. So if the mandate states in it that I have the right to do that, I don't understand how you guys would want to be, discriminate against me on my disability and not allow me the same freedoms as everybody else. Now, if you look around, I believe I'm the only one in this store that isn't wearing one. So how could I be putting anybody else in danger?
Well, I think you're putting anybody that may be wearing the mask at risk.
How am I doing it?
I'm certainly not a
Because
doctor
everybody that's in here is coming in and out of here
with a mask on.
with a mask on, but they're still touching things. Everything in here is being touched. Everything around here. There's no difference if I put a mask on my face. It's not going to protect anybody in here anymore.
Hi, Andy.
See,
And I'm not wanting to argue with you. I'm just trying to make a point.
Absolutely. I'm with you.
I would just like to be able to come in. And when I come in, I don't linger, man. I come in here, I get what I want, and I leave. And I would just like to be able to live my life like everybody else.
I want you to. I'd like for you to continue to
And I
shop
would
there.
hope that you guys would allow me to do that. I don't feel like I should have to be a shut-in in my own house.
No.
And order everything online and not, everybody has to go out and be a part of life. And that's all I'm asking is you guys to let me be a part of my life.
Well, I think certainly with that documentation, in my mind's eye, you can get what you got to get, and if you need me to come to the liquor store with you, I'd be happy to do that with you.
Okay,
I was,
all right.
I was actually over there.
That's not what I'm here for right now. I wanted to do this and try to. I don't want anybody
Want to
mad
be
at
in good
me.
faith? Absolutely.
I don't want the cop hauling me out of here again either. That was embarrassing for probably all 3 of us, even the manager.
Yeah.
But it made me look like a criminal, and I'm not. I'm not causing no trouble. I want to get along with everybody too, you know.
I'll echo it up to my boss or safety folks and ask them, say, hey, you know, this guy's got, you know, a 20-page dissertation
Yeah.
of his health, and he's, you know, isn't supposed to wear a mask without being, they put him on his back. So I'll echo it up the street.
And I'll give you a name and a phone number
Sure.
if they want to.
Absolutely.
That way you can get back with me and let me know
You
if they decided something different. My name's Brian Grooms. 330-318-0153. And that's my cell number.
Okay.
318-0153.
318-0153.
Yep, that's
Okay.
it. And if they change their mind and they don't want me coming in, they can let me know. If there's not a problem right now, that's great. Just like the lady in the back here was the one that told me about it the other night, and she's known me all through this, and she said, man, that's just what they're telling me is you
Yeah.
got to get something, you know. So I want to keep everybody
Yeah, we don't
happy.
want to single anybody out. Believe me, we want everybody to come in, shop, get everything you want to get for every day, not just Thanksgiving Day.
Yeah.
And absolutely live their lives and live long lives.
Yeah.
What was it again? The disability. I'm sorry.
I've got major lung problems, COPD,
Yeah.
asthma, emphysema, and it's a hereditary. It's H1A or something like that. It's a coating that my lungs don't have that everybody else has. But you can hear them. I can't even hardly get out sentences half the time.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you. Anything I can do for
No,
Andy?
and I
Andy or
appreciate
Andrew? You bet.
you. Is it Andrew?
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Andy.
I'd shake your hand if you
I
want.
know.
I
That's good.
understand.
Just give me a
All
help.
right, I appreciate you, man.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, guys. That's the first video going on Watachi Running Free 2. This video is a channel killer. It had my main channel taken down. This video has also been community guideline striked, and also striked for saying it was doggone it. What do they call it? Anyway, it's some bad content. Like it was porn or something. Or talking bad, or I don't know, folks. But Watachi Running Free, number 2, I'm back. I still got my Watachi still running free up. Fakawi 4-wheelers up. And also my Boardman Township, Ohio channels are up. This is my 4th channel, folks. They can shut me down, but they can't shut me up. They take down 1, I put up 3. Always remember, folks, God loves you and so do I. The only way out of this is through Jesus Christ. If you don't have him in your life, you're not going to like what's coming. You guys have a good day. And welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. I'd like to get my channel up enough to do lives. If you guys are interested, please help. Thank you.